Thank you.
Well, I will say, going back to all the you just talked about, I know wrestling is full of opinions, but going back for all the feuds that I have seen since I started watching as a child in the '70s and the '80s, of course, the original Freebird Von Erich feud by far to me is still the best wrestling has ever seen or will see, with the emotion it got from the fans and just the heart and soul that all six of you guys were pouring into that. And but I would, you talked about Gino and Chris. I remember the hair versus hair match and watching them act like they didn't know they were going to get their head shaved. They were great. And there was so much talent that came through the world class doors. Percy Pringle going on to become Paul Bearer, King Kong Bundy, Rick Rude, the Warrior. That went on to do stuff. But I'll tell you, for my money, the one guy that didn't go on past world class to do anything that really surprised me was Iceman King Parsons. The charisma that guy had, and he was so good in the ring. He could get the emotions flowing, whether he was cheering to getting the crowd to cheer for him, or when they tried to do the revival of the Freebirds with him leading it without Michael Hayes. The guy just, to me, delivered, and I always thought he would go a little bit further than he did. Was there anybody in world class that didn't make it bigger outside world class that you thought maybe?
Let me tell you, Iceman was something else. He was our buddy, and we did a lot of stuff together. He was so funny, such a good guy. I remember we were coming back from New Orleans, and we'd buy that boudin sauce